Good morning. Thanks for joining me at Coffee with Kory. We've had an outstanding week here in Florida. It's been a little chilly, nothing like back home, but a little chilly on the beach in the morning specifically. But today is absolutely glorious. I've still got my sweatshirt on. I had to represent the Teak guys back in Vermilion with my son's fraternity, but it is not like wrap a blanket around you cold. Like it has been a little bit this week on the beach before sunrise. Well, and obviously nothing like it has been back home. So we'll be back there soon enough. I'm going to bring some sunshine and hopefully we can get things warmed up back there in South Dakota. I was really excited to film in this exact location. I'm on the north side of Lido Key. We've been to this seawall several times, well, a couple times over the past several months, but usually I'm around the corner where the cute picture of the mermaids is painted. Today, in fact, all week, the tide has been so much lower that I'm able to get around the seawall, and I wanted to shoot in front of the iconic words of the Beatles, "All you need is love." It is, because I will say this, I'm definitely feeling the love this week. Every time we're here, we just really enjoy it. Got to spend a little bit of time yesterday with our friends Paul and Jody. Went out on their boat, did some shelling, got up close and personal with a few dolphins, and just all in all had an outstanding day. The other cool thing that I got to tell you guys about, I originally saw these yesterday, and hopefully I'll see some this morning too, but I didn't even know they were a thing. But the giant conch shells, they were just most of them have been just into the water line, which again is a lot lower than it has been. And yesterday when I saw the first one, I pull it out thinking that I'm going to take this giant shell back to the house. Well, the conch is still living in there. So I released him back into the Gulf, took a few photos, and it was still a pretty cool experience. So again, all in all, another tremendous week in Florida. You never know what you're going to get when you wake up early and you get to the beach. You never know what you're going to get. So as long as the Lord blesses me to be able to do it, I'm going to continue to do it. I want to mention a book that my good buddy Jeff, who runs the Experience Builders for us, he gave me Matthew McConaughey's book, Green Lights, here a couple months ago. And I've been reading it, and there's a section in that book where it kind of starts out talking about how people sometimes will have a tendency to choke at the finish line. You know, feel that pressure at the finish line or towards the end of a game, and then not be able to really perform at their best. And he had a good slant on that, where if you're always in process and not thinking about the finish line, I think the term he used was have immortal finish lines, where you're always in the process of the doing and you're never looking towards the end goal or what's going to be accomplished or what needs to be accomplished by a certain time frame. If you're doing that and you're staying within yourself, you'll never choke at the finish line, because there is no finish line. You're just doing, and whatever the outcome is what the outcome is, because you're just in that process and enjoying every minute of what you're doing. And I've really tried to live it that way this week. I got to be honest with you guys. I was actually here yesterday to record in the same exact spot, and I apparently didn't take as much of my own advice there, or Matthew McConaughey's advice as I should have, because I was feeling the pressure. I sat here and had coffee with you guys for probably close to an hour and just couldn't get the message the way that I wanted it. And so I figured I'd give it another shot here this morning, and I really reflected on that item that I ironically wanted to talk to you guys about, and thought about the fact that the recording of Coffee with Kory and having coffee with you guys isn't about the finished product. It's about this. It's about us getting an opportunity to visit, share stories, and really just enjoy our time together. And so that's what I reflected on this morning. And honestly, we're going to get this recording of Coffee Kory done with a very short time frame here this morning, because I'm just enjoying the process of being with you guys. So as long as you'll keep joining me, I'll keep doing this, and I promise to really hone in on the fact that it's about the joy, and it's about what we're doing here together, much more so than just getting it done. So thanks a lot, you guys, for joining me. I'm glad you were able to get a little bit of Florida with me before I head back to South Dakota, because that's where I'll be. Next week we'll be at Tavern 88. I hope you join me at Coffee with Kory.